wanted to win with integrity, winning with integrity, integrity.
I mean, that's really ultimately the way to do it. But, I love what you said in terms of like that God implants this idea. I think God is the ultimate entrepreneur, meaning you look in in Genesis and you see that God is the ultimate creator. A lot of what happens during, you have the 6 days of the week, and then God rests once things and takes that step back, okay, on the seventh day. But he wants us to be part of that journey, right? Man is put into the garden, and it says "La'avdo u'lishamro," to work and to guard, and that is really ultimately what God wants us to do, is to build it up. Sometimes it means working for somebody else, but I think a lot of times it means being an entrepreneur if you have those skills, if God has blessed you with that knowledge.
It's so amazing that you mentioned this. When we get to the end of the story and I talk about working in Israel and writing a few books, one of them has a chapter in it that says
Five
just
years.
that if you look at the way God set up the Israel in Exodus, he's basically setting up the rules for a new society, and it's an entrepreneurial restart. It's basically, so anyway, I just think the Bible is amazing, and this word that came from God to go do this, there was a long journey to get to that place. I had to be willing to kind of lay down my idea of being CEO of whatever I started. So if you go to your boss and say, hey, how about we start a company together? You're not going to be the CEO.